commence. Hello. Hello everyone. I'm so hyped. This will be fun. Welcome to the stream, everyone. This is the second art contest. We have amazing artists today. Amantha, Gabi, Bones, and Yori. Today, yeah, Bones at the bottom right. Yeah, it kind of... Discord's kind of messed it up, but no worries. And I will comment today with my lovely brother, so I'll unmute myself and greet everyone. Hello, my brother. My brother from the same blood.
Hello, I'm here.
Nice.
What's up?
Okay, can you guys tell me if the volumes are correctly adjusted? Please. Can you talk a bit, my bro, please?
Hello, what's up? I'm hyped.
Okay, you
Can
are
you hear
way
me?
too loud, I think. Okay, can you talk again, please?
1 2 mic check.
Okay, it should be good. Is it good, folks?
All right. Is the volume okay?
I think it is. I think it is. Okay, we got no we got no answer, so it should be okay. All right, so for the art contest today, let me introduce the thing. So it will go for 2 hours. So we have a command for the price, so you can type prices. And so we are giving some free copies of Clay published games today. First got the Rift of the Necro Dancer, Lab Rat, and a free Winterfish chest. You know, that's pretty random, but hey, this is still a gift. The second artist will have a lab rat game, and this is crab packs for everyone. So that's kind of cool. So the theme for today.
What did you say? The lab rat game? What is that?
It's a Clay published game. It's sort of a puzzle game. You would love that. You would love
then
that.
Maybe I should start some my drawing career. My art career.
Maybe. It's not too late. It's not too late. Alright, so the theme for today is the character of your choice looks very happy as he just finished cooking and serving his new creation, a special boss-themed dish. Draw the scenario. And remember, you will have 3 elements to incorporate into your drawing. So basically, how it will go is first you choose your boss. So we have 5 bosses today. The first is the dragonfly. The second one, the Eye of Terror. Third one is Toadstool, most favorite boss of Bones. So we might see a Toadstool? I don't know. The fourth one is Iron Hulk. And the fifth one is strictly a huge dedication for you, my bro, is the Quacken.
Oh, the Quacken. This guy is my friend. He's my friend, from my shipwreck days.
Yes. That was fun. All right, so first, drawers need to choose the boss that they will declinate as a dish. So first,
that is sick.
Yeah, this is
I like the idea.
This is pretty much the main idea today. This is we took a lot of inspiration from Pep, who's a crazy good artist who does many innovating dishes from the heaps of food mods. So that's pretty much the idea here. Many thanks to Pep. So yeah. So now remember that you will have 3 elements to implement. The first one will appear after 30 minutes, the second one after 1 hour, and the last one after 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then you would have another 30 minutes to finish your drawing, so for a total of 2 hours. Alright. So let me tune in on Discord so I can see all your stream. Okay, everyone is ready? Mom, I'm scared. So we have at the top left, we have Amantha. At the top right, we have Gabi. Bottom left, we have Yori, aka Markisa. And the last bottom right is Bones. So I'll do a countdown and I'll deafen you after that. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let me deafen. We can't see anything on the screen now. It's normal. Don't worry about it. So let's go. Okay. So
well, good luck to you people. I mean, must be some kind of pressure, drawing under pressure, under a certain timer.
Yeah. Plus,
I like the idea.
You need to be inventive because it's not. I imagine I'm not a drawer, but I imagine it should be really tough to kind of brainstorm a good idea for the theme and then put it on paper. It's pretty much like music, when you imagine a beat and then you have to do it. It's really not. Well, you can tell us about it because you made beats. So
yeah, it's kind of like having an idea into your mind, which is the basics of an idea. It's in your mind, and then you have to put it into something that is physical in a way. Even though it's on the computer, it's like going from your mind to your art, and that's great. I like it.
Yeah. So I'm curious because right now, so we have a dragonfly. We have
Yeah.
we have a
Look,
pig head,
that's
a
oh my god,
a pig head, I think, from Amantha. That will
that's
be
funny.
a declination for the dragonfly boss.
Yeah,
Okay.
looks like from a real recipe. I like it. The pig head's gonna be a dragonfly head with some
Oh,
apples maybe and some cherries. I don't know. That's crazy. I like it.
I really forgot about the timer, so the timer goes here. Timer goes here. Okay. Astro is seeing a Kraken and an Iron Hulk. Okay. From who? Because it seems to be Wally. That Yori is drawing at the bottom left.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. With a quacken thing. Is that it?
Yeah, I think with the Kraken tentacles, we can see the Kraken tentacles. Yeah, for sure.
Is that a Weber on
yeah,
bottom
exactly.
right?
Yeah, Bones is drawing a Weber
so cool.
with the soda,
so cool.
with the Eye of Terror soda or Toadstool soda. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Amazing.
I'm sorry, but are all the people drawing a male or we have a female with Amantha? I don't know.
I think Amantha is a she.
Okay.
Yori is a she as well. I don't think Gabi is a she, and Bones I don't know, but yeah, I think we'll.
Okay, so we have supposedly we have 3 women.
I think I think I'm not so sure.
Can we have some help from the chat if you guys know?
You know, we can say just they instead of she and he, and it will be solved.
Okay.
Bones is Bones. Stop answering. Just draw. Damn it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't wanna, But yeah, it's crazy. I really like to see how people manage to do their art. Like you can see in the top left, it's not the same way to conceive the stuff compared to the bottom left and right seems like they kind of draw like the same way, like they go straight on it,
Yeah, they go straight. Yeah, they go straight. And Amantha on the top left is kind of likes to maybe think more about the draw instead of going straight away.
Yeah, maybe more into details at first.
Yeah.
And then going to the big picture. Mm-hmm. And on top right, it's like right now we don't really know where it's going. We cannot tell what the boss is.
Yeah. But we can see it's Wendy, I assume.
Is that Wendy?
No, it's Willow. Maybe it's Willow or Wendy. I don't know.
Wendo.
Oh, it's Wakefried. It's No, it's wait, it's Walani or Wakefried? We have some.
Oh, looks like Walani. Looks like
Walani. Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we might see a quack, and then because Walani is from Shipwrecked, So
yeah, she's going to the restaurant on her island, and she's like, "Can I have a cup of I don't know, of a quacken drink, please, quacken soda?"
May I have some few quacken tentacles, please?
That would be great. I would totally eat that.
Yeah, me too. So we definitely
I like the use of sorry.
No, go on.
Yeah, I was saying I like the idea of having a picture as a model, top left. Top left.
Yeah.
To kind of try to copy a real recipe from real life, and which, like as you say, a declination of a real recipe is funny.
Yeah.
Using something that obviously doesn't really exist in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have dragonflies in real life, That's funny. That's funny to me. I like it.
Yeah.
Did they already participate in one of the art contests?
No.
The previous one? No.
No,
Okay.
but Bones Bone is the artist from the emotes we have on my stream. So with the
Okay.
Xena emotes, they look fabulous. So yeah, I
And
was
did one of this person draw something for your videos as well?
no.
Okay.
No, but the emotes are fabulous, really. Plus Bones made the emotes in like no time, so
Mm. Well, you can tell that these people are really used to actually drawing, you know, because it's going pretty fast so far.
yeah, it's really fast. We are like in what? We have only, I think I put the chronometer at like 3 minutes, so basically it's not 24 minutes right now. It might be 21, I think 21 minutes. So yeah, there are.
What, they've been drawing for 21 minutes, you're saying?
No. They've been drawing for like 8 or 9 minutes right now.
That's crazy.
So
That's
this
crazy.
is kind of nuts. So this is definitely a Quacken cup on the top right, which is Gabi. Top right is Gabi. Top left is Amantha. Bottom right is Bones, and bottom left is Yori.
Okay.
So I'm kind of curious which boss Bones chose, because I see some eyes, so it might be. It's either. Oh, stream paused. Okay, what's up? Okay, great. I'm kind of curious about Bones here, because I can see pretty much all the bosses have eyes as well. So Eye of Terror got eyes, Dragonfly got eyes, Toadstool got 3 eyes. So Asparagus, look at Yori now. Look at Yori taking a model. Oh, it will be Quacken tentacles with asparagus.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so that's a fruit item from the game?
Yeah.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah. The one you see on your screen is the big plant. You know, you have to draw you have to grow plants.
Okay.
And this is the big one. You know, you have small ones and big ones, and this is the big one, asparagus, right now, which is pretty dope, because the color of the asparagus looks really beautiful, like with the light purple and the green. It kind of,
maybe it's gonna match with the Quacken
with the Quacken tentacles, yeah, which are gray bluish, I would say. It's not as big as a wall character.
colors. So well, I mean, it's a Quacken thing too. We can pretty much recognize the jaw of the Quacken, you know.
It's a quacktail. A cocktail.
A quacktail. Oh my god, it's a quacktail. That's good.
That's a quacktail. Yes. Oh yes, I was right.
That's a quacktail. Oh, the name is great. I mean, oh wow.
That's a
quacktail. The name is great.
Nice.
The name is great. The name is great.
You know, this is what we were talking about earlier. It's that the creativeness of those people. Usually, the drawers are really creative. Just like musicians or any form of art, you know. So Gabi,
and also,
yeah.
What I like too is like top right. What's the name of the artist? Sorry,
Gabi.
Okay, yeah, it's crazy because it has that chilled attitude from Walani, which is really cool in all of the terms, you know.
Yeah.
I love it. That's crazy.
With the sunglasses and like having a blast during the summer. Oh, that's great.
That's totally like Walani, you know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, look at that. It will be no freaking way. It will be an asparagus, a quacksparagus. on the
No way.
on the
No
on the
way.
Yori screen.
Aren't you like a chef from DST recipes or something?
Yeah,
Because you seem to know all the names. The quack tail, the quack asparagus.
it's
I
not
mean,
Don
what else?
Giani, it's Don Wally.
Don Cookety.
All right, great. So we pretty much know all the bosses except for Bones.
Yeah, we're not totally sure right now. I feel like it's the boss with the eyes. I'm sorry, I don't know the name.
The Eye of Terror?
The two eyes. Yeah, I suppose that's that.
Don Gianni only cooks in Picky Eater. That's right. I don't even know how to make meaty stews. I just throw meat and pray.
Look on top right how the character was standing up.
Yeah.
And now in a few
moments,
lines,
yeah.
it went from being in a standing position to being like laid back
down.
Yeah, that's
how the
I was gonna curse, but that's crazy to me. I mean, you need to have a pretty nice understanding of how the body works in a way, with the articulations and stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like
and I love Amantha's on top left details. So we were right about the details. Amantha seems to be an artist that really favorites details, because look at the little spiky things on our dish right now. This is pretty much really detailed dish. So wow.
Yeah, it's like going specifically first on the dish itself, and then I guess it's gonna add the rest, the people and the character, because we don't know the character yet. Because can you show up the rules again? I mean the setup you chose. What do they have to do and stuff, or can you explain it maybe?
Yeah, I can explain, because I don't want to cut out the drawings right now. So basically, the theme is the character of your choice. So they are free to choose whatever character they want to draw. Looks very happy as he just finished cooking and serving the new special boss stem dish. So that's pretty much we can see from Gabi and the Walani's drawing that she looks very happy.
Yeah, there's
egg
there's like
eye.
a face of when you're satisfied,
Oh, look at Bones, it's an egg eye lasagna. So I was,
oh my god,
in my head I was telling myself, wait, it's an omelette, or like there is some bacons in that, I think. And with the eyes, I didn't really picture the whole scene. And now I can see it. It will be the Eye of Terror declinated into lasagnas.
That's nice. Plus, that's so funny.
A boba tea. Oh man, a bubble tea.
Oh, it's like a combo.
It's like a bubble tea from declinated into the Eye of Terror. So it's a boba tea instead of a bubble tea. That's crazy.
God. Nice one. Nice one. So, but what's gonna happen after the 17 minutes or so?
So after 15 minutes, so the timer is like misleading us, but after 15 minutes, I will ask the drawers to stop, and I will share the first element that they have to implement, to incorporate into their drawing. So they will have.
So they're gonna have to implement another element, but do they know about it?
They know, but they don't know which elements. They don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that could be something that could lead to, that could improve their drawing, or maybe screw up their ideas. What do you say?
Well, for the first element, it will be. I chose some simple things, because this is already a hard theme, I would say. So
yes.
I couldn't choose, like, for example, it won't be the Beefalo, for example, because Beefalo is a big creator of the game. So it would have been a disaster if those people have to draw beefalo in their middle of the dish, you know. So I chose some very simple things, but that can be really interesting on how they will implement that, because even the simplest thing can be declinated into some really great things. So yeah, after 15 minutes, so maybe a bit less now, like 14 minutes, I'll ask them to stop, and then I will share the first element. I will share it to you guys as well on the stream, and then I will just leave 1 minute for them to choose, and then they will be forced to implement that. It's not like
Okay.
It's yeah, we force them to implement that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I can see things going pretty well right now. I mean, they seem to. I mean, we can see that right now. I think the top right is Gabi. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabi is going for the full scene. I mean, we have the full scenery of what's going on. I mean,
yeah.
I suppose we're gonna have some surprises later on, but we know pretty much where it seems to be going.
Yeah.
As for Amantha, we have the dish itself, you know, with the it seems to be a dragonfly, like we have seen on the picture with the pig,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And I like that quack, and that's Yori, bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
asparagus.
the quack asparagus with the details.
Asparagus, yeah,
that's really nice. That's really nice. I like it.
And we can straight up see the tentacles on the Yori's drawing being just like, you know, carrots, you know. It's just like some veggies. So the main dish is a veggie itself, but the tentacles are declinated as well into sort of veggies. So
I like the tree eyes too. The tree eyes.
Yeah, the tree eyes. Yeah.
That's nice. And the lasagnas from Bones. Right now we have we can see, like, I don't know why do they use two colors like that.
Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe for the color shadings, or maybe some I can say that in English. Damn it.
To emphasize something, or to must be some drawer thing.
Comment dire un dégradé?
Wow, like like going from a smooth color to a hard color. I don't know, like going from all the shades of a color.
Yeah, basically.
I would say.
But yeah. Oh, we can see a WX on Amantha's drawing with the dragonfly head. The dragonfly, aka pig head. Yeah, that's a WX who's looking at the same surface of the table, it seems.
Yeah,
that's a Wigfrid.
He's spying. He be spying.
Wait, that's a Wigfrid? Yeah, No, that's a sketch from Wig. Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Damn it, sorry.
See, I like how people who know how to draw, most of the time they be using these kind of lines, these sort of sketches at first to get the
final looks.
The skeleton, in a way, the skull, you know. Because if you have that, then once you have all the kind of forms and shapes and stuff, I mean, then all you have to do, I mean, you know.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, in a way, it's just going for the a more detailed version of what you're gonna draw.
Yeah, plus it's like when you do a philosophy test or whatever, if you go straight in, you would be
that's not gonna work.
Yeah, you would probably do some big mistakes, so you would have to do some sketches at first and
have like having a plan.
Yeah. Don't do like me. Don't sleep until 3 a.m. and have a test at like 7. It doesn't work.
Not gonna work.
It's absolutely not working.
Never worked.
It never worked.
And what is on Bones? It looks like a sort of gargoyle or something. What is that? Is that a monster from DST?
So at first it was Weber. At first it was
Yes.
Weber, but now I can't really tell. Maybe it's some
kind of scepter or some wings?
Maybe it's some Basilisk. Maybe it's some Basilisk, the bats from DST, but I
looks like a sort of mace.
No,
like a weapon.
No, it's just a monster, like a bat, you know. But
okay.
But Weber has a skin like that. Okay, so it's Weber reskinned. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
So it will be Weber drinking the boba tea, the boba tea. But I don't recognize that Weber skin. But to be honest, it's not a problem if we don't recognize at first. For now, it may be a little sketchy.
Because it's in the making, so we don't have the full spectrum of it. I mean, bones in their heads, they probably have the whole scope, you know, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't wait to see that. I'm really excited.
Yeah. And Wally is looks like it's perfectly being drawn right now. This is crazy. Look at how fast Yori is drawing Wally right now, and it's really, you can straight away picture the character instantly. That's crazy.
You know, it really feels like Yori is the one who actually designed that character. You know, that's
the
crazy.
DST character. Yeah, it
feels like, for sure. I mean, wow.
There is a few artists who really have that DST vibe. For example, Gearless is the one I instantly think about. There is a few artists who really you can tell that they can walk for clay right now. That's crazy. And it's not difficult. It's not easy, to have the DST vibes, because
that vibe, it's a particular vibe. I mean, everything in the game has a vibe, like from the sounds to the characters to any shape, anything, any way, anything is drawn.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, when I started the game, I was completely amazed by that sort of art and feeling. That's great.
It's one of the greatest, to be honest. You know.
Yeah.
Like when you see or hear something from the Don't Starve universe, you know it's from that universe.
Yeah.
Like you cannot confuse it with something else.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Exactly. Yo, Golfer, what's up? The stream is buffering. Try to reload it, maybe. Yo, Pop, what's up? Yeah, that's and before starting DST, I was absolutely not on this kind of games, of survival games like this.
Of course, I remember.
Yeah,
you were on some Counter-Strike.
Yeah, FPS games and
also some Ragnarok too.
Yeah, you know, do you know the new game that many people play lately? It's called Clair Obscur Expedition 30.
Yes, I've heard about that one. Yeah.
So I was checking Jazzy's stream on that the other day, and it has the damage from Ragnarok, the damage display from Ragnarok when it pops out.
One.
So that's too bad. This is kind of the same damage display when you eat some monsters and everything, but at the same time. It has the Final Fantasy 7, like, how can you say tour par tour? Damn it!
Oh yes, like you play in real time, but with the action points and stuff. Like you cannot move in.
Yeah, like your character hits first, then it's the second character, then it's the monster, then yeah. Oh wow, Bones! You know Oh, look at the boiling of bones right now. how can I say that? Damn it! We are French. We know the English, people. Damn it! Comment on dit marmite en turn-based?
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Turn-based.
What's the name?
Turn-based.
Turn-based game.
For the Final Fantasy.
Well, I was gonna curse again. Wow, second time.
No
Of
problem.
course.
You can say those curse, but like.
I will only say one F word for the whole stream. That's what I will do.
Wow.
I will use it at a real nice time. Okay. just this one time.
All right. I can definitely tell that you will fail at that. You will absolutely fail.
No way. I'm gonna do my best.
Okay, Golfer.
Is that a cold run? I think that's the name.
The what?
The cold run, like comme une marmite.
Comme chaudron? Cauldron, yeah, probably, yeah. It looks like it's a sort of, we can say crockpot as well. We'll say crockpot.
Oh yeah, it's une marmite en anglais, c'est a pot.
A pot. So it looks like Bones is drawing a crockpot skin that Gio, for example, loves it. It's kind of it really has that monstery vibe, Silly question, but artist stop when no. So basically in 2 minutes, so the timer is false a bit, but basically in 2 minutes I'll ask the drawer to stop, and then we are forcing the drawers to implement 1 out of 3 elements that we are proposing. So it will be in let's say 1 minute because I messed up the timer. Oh, it's a Halloween crop. Yeah, the Halloween crop. Oh, look at the colors from Bones right now.
So it's interesting because right now, so far, we didn't have much colors,
Mm-hmm.
and Bones seems to be using them like right now. I mean, they're going straight for colors.
Oh my God! Look at the perfect association of colors.
Yeah,
wow.
The purple and the green. That's nice, and the sort of blue-gray, I don't know. I like it too.
Oh, the yellow on the top to make like the fire-ish thingy. Okay, so...
Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Sorry, did you see that on top left, Amantha?
Yeah.
The character, the weak fruit?
Yeah.
Look at her eyes.
Yeah. Oh, the...
like she's hungry as hell. She's like, there's like this cartoonish vibe,
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, so I will tu peux me rendre un service, Kak, s'il te plaît?
Mm-hmm.
Tu peux enlever le serveur mute de tout le monde, des 4 artistes, s'il te plaît.
Ok.
Et tu me dis quand c'est fait.
Okay. C'est bon.
Alright, so guys, the first element. Stop your drawing, please. Stop. First element. Mailswing will share the element on the chat, so let's go for the first element. It will be so a coconut. You can declinate the coconut like half coconut or like raw coconut. The second one is the pepper. So roasted pepper, the pepper plant, and the classic pepper. And the last one, it will be a salt. So you can draw the salt from Gorge or the salt crystals from DST. So I will let you 1 minute to choose, and then we can restart. Wait, I can see my cursor right now. Okay. So, is it good for everyone? I will verify in the chat. Okay, so yeah. 30 seconds to go. Good with me. I can walk with this. Okay, Bones. Okay, so let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll redo chronometer. Can you mute them, please?
Okay. All right. That's crazy. I mean, it takes some courage, drawing in front of people like that. I mean, Bones at
Yeah,
first was saying they were kind of stressed, and
yeah,
shaky hands. I mean, you guys fucking rule, and you should keep on drawing. That's nice. I like
yeah.
it.
That's crazy. What's up, BP? How you doing? So Yori has chosen the pepper, and
Okay,
look at.
okay.
Oh, we can see already a pepper in the plate. That
Oh wow, that was a fast implementation. That was fast.
that was so fast. And oh
But
yeah, I can. Yeah,
maybe that was easy because there were some room left.
yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe that was maybe in no, sorry, what's the name? That's Yori.
Yori.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe inside Yori's head there were already some ingredients in that plate, you know,
yeah. But come
and
on, like
so
they Yori did that in a blink of an eye. But yeah,
I mean it makes a lot of sense.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I I mean like that looks like a real dish. I mean, given of course, Quacken doesn't really exist, but
Yeah,
that looks like something that could exist in a cartoon or
yeah,
something.
exactly. I'm not that much into seafood, but I would totally try that. I would totally try that. Oh,
I would order
world
that.
world jelly as well. Look at Yori. Yori's done with the element. That's crazy. And now, uh, they are currently working on royal jelly, which is a drop from Bee Queen. You know that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So it looks like royal jelly. Oh, this is. Oh my god, this is royal jelly at the bottom of the plate with some peppers and some
Okay.
quack and tentacles with the quack asparagus in the middle.
Okay. Okay. Stop it. I'm getting hungry right now. Let me get in the game and eat that. Okay, on table 2, please bring me some quack asparagus, please. I'm hungry right now.
Now, you will go at the restaurant and say, "Can I order a quack asparagus, please?"
I would totally do that. With my quack tail,
with a
and
quack
then
tail on
some.
the dessert, please. Thank you.
So it seems like did everyone pick the pepper or what? Because it seems like Amantha is going for a paper too.
Beer Jug King. Oh, that's No, sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that's
Oh
not
my
Burger
god.
King. That's Beer Jug.
Beer King. Oh my god.
No freaking way. Ah, Bones. Come on, Bones. That's crazy. What were you saying, my brother? Sorry.
Oh, I was saying people chose the same the pepper. It seems
I think
like
Amantha chose the pepper. Obviously, the
Amantha
Yori.
is going for pepper.
Yeah,
Yori
Yori's as
too.
well, but not sure about Gabi and Bones right now. I think that they currently want to finish a bit.
Maybe some looks like some salt maybe in wilderness. I mean, I would have.
Gabi's, yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I would have expected some coconut with the Walani vibe,
exactly.
because I think like it fits. But I've never ever drank a cocktail, so I don't know if it matches with the. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So this is very interesting right now. I think I know where it's going. You can see the little flames on the top of the umbrella. I don't know how it calls, like
Yeah.
yeah, on the cocktail right now. So it might be
Yes.
some
Yes.
pepper. Might be some pepper
Oh
because
yeah.
based on the flames,
It's on fire. Okay.
yeah,
It's okay. That the cocktail. The cocktail's like yeah.
spices, a
Okay. So
spicy cocktail.
when yeah, it's okay. It's a cocktail that is spicy. Okay, I get that.
And Bones as well chose the pepper, it seems, because They wrote extra hot on the
Okay.
the egg salad, the egg eye
Okay.
salad. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So it seems like
Yo, that's crazy. Wow.
people are much into pepper.
Yeah. Odam is the head made from asparagus
What?
or dragon fruit. Yeah, it's asparagus. It's a declination of a Quacken, the boss from Don't Stop Shipwrecked, into asparagus. Okay. That's crazy. Now I'm answering the chat as well. Spicy food is the best. It is spicy food. Do you like spicy food, my bro?
I mean, sometimes, but you know, when you have some, you know, sometimes you cannot really eat spicy much. You know, I'm not gonna say why, but not all people, not everyone on Earth can eat spicy things. You know, because then you have some troubles, and unfortunately, I'm one of these people. You know,
it will hurt your butt.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but yeah, spicy food is great. I mean, not so extra spicy because then, okay, see.
What?
I think that's Gabi. Gabi said that can't eat spicy either.
Oh,
on top
yeah,
right.
yeah. Well,
top right.
This is the same for Miss Giani. Sadly, with her stomach, she can't. But she loves spicy food, but she can't. Yeah,
I mean that's the reason why people get stomach aches. You know, because they eat too much spicy food.
Yeah. Yeah. That's too bad because the flavor, it adds a lot of flavor, sadly. But yeah.
Sometimes too spicy kind of kills the flavor too.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to kind of dose everything, you know.
You know, that's.
I like the. I'm sorry that Bones. It looks like some kind of ad, you know, from
yeah,
some kind of ad that would be, you know, on the roadway, you know, on the road sign.
Yeah, exactly.
On the road, advert, you know.
Exactly, and it's very Bones drawing is killing it right now because this is the Weber skin. That Weber skin is from Halloween, right? And pretty much all the scene from the art is it's from Halloween as well, so we can instantly see that, and it looks wonderful. Look at Bones implemented some peppers in the egg eye salad thingy because we can
see that.
See that with the colors. Bones is I would say Bones is kind of ahead on the other ones because Bones already did all the coloring stuff, and yeah, this is pretty much that looks finished to me, to be honest. that's crazy.
I feel like there are some there's gonna be some details that are gonna, you know,
make them win.
I mean, to get their creation to step up, you know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's room for improvement, like in the way that. So, but I can see where it's going pretty much.
Yeah.
To me, it seems that that's that's bottom left. That's Yori.
Yori, yeah.
If I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yori. To me, Yori is pretty advanced with the scenery, the scene going on. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But then they're gonna have to add the characters. You know, how many time is left? Like in total.
In total, so it's 1 hour. 1 hour and 1 hour.
Okay, so it's pretty crazy to see how far they've gone so far. I mean,
yeah.
You can see the full from Yori. You know, you can see the full scene.
Yeah.
I really like Yori. What he did, what she or he did.
The table looks fantastic, and the wall is so well drawn, man.
Oh yeah, and the plate. I mean, you want to taste it in a way, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
And the
That's
plate is
crazy.
big as well. It's a big ass plate. So
Yeah,
food
that
for
that would,
every member of
you
the
can share with
family.
your friends, but yet that would probably be some toxic food, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm
Well,
not sure that would be great to the stomach, you know,
you
of
don't want
anyone
to
on
eat the
Earth.
eyes, okay? You don't want. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It's like, you know, when you eating some chickens, like okay, I'm taking the wings. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going for this, for that.
Yeah.
You know, people would be like, okay, you take the eyes. I'm not into eyes.
That's
Get your
definitely
eyes.
a
I'm going
family
for the
plate.
rest.
I really, now we can see the differences of the Yoris and Bones styles.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's more of a cartoon vibe into Bones drawing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And more of a
And
DST themed on the on Yoris, I
yeah,
would say.
totally.
And
And it's great to have different styles too. I
yeah,
mean, that's one of the best things in art. I mean,
yeah.
or else we would be listening to the same music or see the same creations in
Yeah, I
every
fully
scene, you
agree.
know.
Yeah, the world would be the same for everyone, and that sucks.
That would suck ass, yeah. Oh, look at that leg moving! It's crazy. Stop right.
Gabi,
That
yeah,
leg,
Gabi.
that leg be moving like, hey. That's crazy. I like it. You can pretty much do anything you want, anything that's on your mind.
Yeah,
I
when you are
mean, given
skilled
you have the
enough,
skills.
because yeah,
Of course.
yeah,
I mean, you and I, you know, we would be. I mean, I have some
man.
skills on paint, you know, but you know.
No, I don't. You have some, but I don't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I have some skills on paint, but like that's
Your names.
nothing. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
no.
true. That
No,
I'm not.
man.
I'm trolling right
I
now.
can't even draw a basic flower, you know. Not even.
Yeah, but that's probably because you've never even tried for real.
Yeah, that's not really. That's not
Something you
really.
like.
Yeah, that's not definitely not a passion. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really amazed by people who know how to draw. To me, they're like superheroes, you know. But
You can see that.
I don't know. To me, it's not really something that interested me
That comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know, you remember when we were living in Paris, like, mom, basically, Saturdays we had some drawing classes, and my mom, mom just told the director of the school that, yo, my children won't be there Saturday because we're sleeping. So
Well, I'm sorry. Say again. Sorry.
Mom said to the director of the school, my children won't be there on Saturday because we are sleeping.
Okay, so you're saying you don't know how to draw because you miss school because you were sleeping on Saturdays?
Probably. I mean, no, that would be involved blaming mom, and I would never do that. But
but it didn't help.
It didn't help because at this age I was like probably seven or eight, I think. At this age, this is when your creativeness builds up, you know. And
I feel like, you know, you don't really need lessons or teachers or anything. I feel like it's something that comes naturally. Like when I express myself, I'm mostly gonna go with probably making some music, you know. And some people, like, they take a pen and they see the way they see the world. They are able to reproduce things they see on the world on
you're
paper.
right. Yeah,
Or,
you're right.
I feel like that's it. And it's like some people, they hear something on the radio or hear some say some birds, and they're gonna sing the same way or something, you know. I think it depends on people, but of course that's in school. It can help, you know, to get to discover yourself, you know, the way you express yourself. I think
that was my my point. Really,
yeah.
Sometimes I'm more of a person like that needs to be not directed, but to be kind of help on what they really want to do. At least when I was young, Now I don't have that problem, but when I was young, I would have loved to kind of be directed in some ways. Maybe in that case, maybe maybe I would love to draw, but I was interested in other things when I was young, but that's pretty much the thing. For example, I was playing football, because of you and your friends, and then I was interested to play football in like a team with some guys, in my age. So that was probably my point. Like, need to.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little hand, to help
little
you
help
to,
on
get to.
But that's me. That everyone is different, so everyone has a different approach of creating something.
That's right. So.
Yeah, sorry, we were out
look at
rambling stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, many things is going on right now. I mean, if you look at the drawings, I mean, like that's bottom right, that's Bones. I mean, kinda did some things on his or her drawing, which kinda had some contrast, and now we can see the things going out from the draw, which is from the drawing, which is great. And also look at Yori on the bottom left. That's crazy.
That's absolutely nuts, man.
I did the trees, I did the sky, the sand, it really seems to go well for Yori. And as for Gabi, that's top left?
Top right. Top right.
Top right. Yeah, Gabi seems to have problems with fingers, as you can see.
They look
like,
great to me.
Fingers.
Gabi, that looks great.
Fingers.
That looks great.
Looks mad. Looks very mad. Really mad.
Come on, Gabi. That looks perfect.
And Amantha is still going on the dish itself,
Yeah, the dish looks fabulous to me. Like with the eyes, with the big ass eyes and the details of the coloring of the speaky tail. Wow, that.
Man, you don't want to eat those eyes. I mean, these must be juicy as hell. I'm not gonna bite on these eyes. I can tell you that.
Okay, so based on what they are doing right now, I think we can throw the second element right away, because I don't know. That would be kind of unfair for.
No, but why can't we wait a bit? I mean.
Yeah, sure. We have 10 minutes for the second element, because we have a third one as well. Maybe we'll do the third one at like 15 minutes in total, I think.
Okay.
But the second one is also a really simple thing, but they would need to change a lot of things. Maybe not a lot of things, but it will be kind of hard to implement for, let's say, Yori, because Yori looks finished to me right now.
I mean,
what
be
can
some
Yori
details in the sky? I don't know, some plane flying around. I don't know.
No, I was talking about the second element, because the second element would be a food. Would be food as well. So we'll see that.
I mean, it's part of the challenge. It's like part of the contest. I mean, what can you do when you? I mean, that was when you showed me what you were gonna do with the contest, like adding stuff. I was like, if it were me drawing, and I was going for an idea, and you added some element to add to my drawing. I mean, maybe I would have been mad, because when I create things, I have a pretty precise idea in my head. And then you have someone telling you, yo, you have to add some coconut, some pepper, some salt, or whatever, But that's part of the contest, and it's very interesting to see how people manage to
how can adapt, how they can
yeah
adapt. Yeah,
to adapt to the that's
Yeah.
right, that's the point.
That's exactly why we started the speedrun tournaments in a way, because I wanted to see,
Yeah.
speedrun is like you have a route, you have a very specific plan before you go in, and if you have new rules in the middle of the tournament, it will be problematic, because speedrun is all about like brainstorming a specific route, and you never go out of the thing. So that's pretty much the same here. We want the drawers to be to have an appealing to adapt, basically. I don't know how to say it, but this is probably the most difficult part in those contests.
But that's pretty much what is hard in life, I'm not gonna try to be into some philosophy mode, but that's really it. No, but that's really it, you need to adapt. And that's a good way to, I mean, if you can do it in life, you can do it in your drawings.
Exactly.
And vice versa,
Exactly.
That's the same.
Very good point. And I like what Bones is doing right now, writing the menu of the foods, which is
of course it's the little details,
Yeah. And look at the spider. Look at the little spider under the K of the Bircher King. So great.
Yeah.
That's what.
Those
details. Yeah. Oh man, I can't choose I can't choose one for now, because Amantha now is kind of back on track, I would say, because this was a bit delayed, I would say, but now it really looks perfect with the color of the table, the little trees.
Let's say Amantha took some time to make to make the dragonfly to Amantha's liking,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don, I need
And
3
now
more
it's-
paper for votes. Yeah, we do as well. I can choose. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm finished. I mean, I want to see where Amantha's going. I want to see that.
Yeah, because in Amantha's that's funny, because Bones' art is full of details right now, and Amantha's, I think, lacks a bit of details, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of like it needs some more, but there's much space, to add some things, and I feel like we are gonna see that pretty soon.
That's the thing. We were talking about the approach of the drawers, and Amantha looks like she left some space on the table to finally add some details, and that's pretty much that's such a clever way to start your drawing, because we would have time.
There's many ways to do it, I guess. There's many ways.
What program are you using? It's not me. I don't draw. I really suck at drawing. I just can't. These are the 4 artists. I think they use I don't know which program they use, to be honest. I see Clip Studio Paint on Yori's.
Okay.
And I see Paint Pro or something. He's drawing all 4 at once. I wish.
Okay.
Clip Studio and Procreate. Okay, Clip Studio and Procreate.
Okay.
Procreate should be the Gabi's one, I think. They look the same to me on Yori's and Amantha, and even Bones.
So do you think they use some kind of pencils, I guess?
I think they use some pencils.
Yeah, what's the name of the
I don't know,
some
man.
digital pencils or
Digital
something like that?
pencil? Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I think yeah, it has a name.
Apple pen. Apple pen. Yeah. Apple pen. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's you know, a stress level from the first contest did the drawing with his finger in his phone. So that's crazy. And
Oh yeah,
the
that's
art
fucking
looked
wow,
fabulous, man. It was
that's crazy.
it was Daywalker. It was Daywalker eye. Nah, man, I'll share it to you after, but that was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But in that tournament, Asmo won it because yeah, Asmo's art was insanely good. Wow.
So right now, Walani, it looks like Walani has some issues with her right hand. Oh, but that's the way you can make some layers up here or no, and
Yeah.
that's pretty much how you can. I mean,
can-
I'm certainly not pro at drawing, but that helps a lot when you want to draw because that's something
Mhm.
when you want to draw with, I mean, in real life with some paper and just a pencil, you cannot really do some layers. I mean, unless you use some kind of
Yeah, you have to
material for
erase
it.
the thing and restart it over, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe add another sheet of paper that is kind of transparent. I don't
Yeah.
know how this works, but
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what is great
Yeah.
with drawing on a computer. When you're
Yeah.
when you're not
When-
used to it.
When you have the skills as well, because yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because then you can see like some layers sometimes they're shown or not. Control Z.
Yeah, to like erase the thing and go back to what you are drawing. The undo, yeah, the undo thing.
That's crazy.
I really like the expression of Welanie's face. She looks totally in living
That
her
is the
best life.
definition of chilled. Okay,
Yeah, that is
cannot be more
yeah.
chilled than that. That is being chilled.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, some fingers battle going on.
Let's go, Gabi! You got this. The quacktail looks wonderful.
I mean, the name is great. I mean, that's definitely something you could that could be in a menu. Like,
yeah.
Let me see that some butter, some wine, some champagne, some quacktail. I mean, that it fits. It fits.
Even the quack asparagus, dude. Even the quack asparagus is.
That sounds like some French food. Some fashion food.
Yeah, some modern food. Yeah. And even the egg eye lasagna and the boba tea, dude, they are so creative with the names today.
That's crazy because this sounds more like something from Taco Bell or something like that, from some fast food.
Yeah,
so it fits a lot with the Burger King.
That's exactly fast food dishes right now. Exactly, and it really looks. You are right, because it really looks like an ad. An actual ad of the.
It looks like some ad for real. I mean, at first when there were, you see those black lines, those big black lines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's what is making the difference, or at least made the difference, because it looks like some kind of confusing without those black lines, and that's why right now the drawing from Bones is kind of, there's some contrast to it.
Yeah.
And it feels great now. Now I can see where it's going.
Yeah, because in Bones Head, they had the coloring instantly.
Of course.
In the head. And at first it was like, damn, we can't really see what dish, and yeah.
Oh look, we're going on more detail with Amantha on the dragonfly. With the scales and stuff.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, because the image right now is crazy.
And I mean Yori.
Hey Nat, what's up?
Yori. Yori's going crazy. I mean, like, I don't see. Probably waiting for the next.
the second
10
element.
seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds. Okay, can you unmute them, please?
All right, hang on. Is there some kind of shortcut maybe to?
No, I don't think so.
Setup.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's okay. You can go.
Okay, guys, second element. Stop your drawing right now, please. Second element. Mailswing will share it to you, and I will. The second element is 1, the lichen. Second, the oni. And third, the glowberry. So we have really colorful elements for this one. And yeah, it can be really sweet. So we'll mute you again, and you can start at the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right. So is that the last element they're gonna add to their drawing, or what?
No, the last. Oh, sorry, the timer. The timer. Let me refresh that. This, interact, and this. Okay. So the last element would be a decor one. So maybe it will be trees. Maybe it will be bushes. Maybe something in the background, you know. So this is the last element, the last food element we are going to see right now.
Okay.
So this is interesting because in my head, glowberry is the favorite one here, because glowberry has that very distinctive color and like bright and light bluish thingy. And
look, I'm sorry to cut you, but I have to say it. Look at what I'm sorry again. That's Yori. No, that's
the Quacksparagus is Yori.
Yeah, Yori's going straight for the honey on top of the Quacken's head.
Yeah.
The Quacken's head. And that's crazy. I mean, that's skilled.
Wow, that's.
You can see it's like some cream, some honey cream going down. That's wow. That's crazy. And if you were saying about the glowberry that it has this distinctive color, and I feel like since all of them have colors on their drawing, maybe they have to choose with a color that matches, you know. Like say for if it makes sense to me that Yori is going for a yellow thing, you know.
Yeah.
On the Quacken, because it matches.
Oh, it looks fabulous, dude. With
I would totally eat that.
Oh man.
I mean, and now I would totally eat the eyes too, you know.
Yeah. now you go for the eyes, like Wilson.
Oh, for
sure. For the eyes.
Because now it's all sugary and stuff, you know.
Yeah. And I'm very curious about Bones right now, and Bones seem to added some oni in the boba tea right now. Look at the little yellow thingy in the boba tea.
Oh yeah, you can see these little bubbles of. Yeah, it's nice. These little bubbles, you know, popping up.
So we have a participant from the first contest in the chat.
Oh yeah.
We have Stress Level, who draw a crazy Daywalker scene on up close with his fingers on phone.
That was
really
crazy. That was
crazy. We have the one and only
the name stressful, but not so much, you know.
Yeah, no. It's not.
More like a fingerful, you know. Finger on the phone full. Yeah, 99.
Fingers levels 99.
Yeah. So you can see that the honey's been used in the way that you would use as a cream, because I mean that makes sense, and it's probably maybe some easy way. I'm not saying like it's easy, you know, but it
It's
makes sense.
definitely
Like
the easiest out of the
yeah,
three. Yeah.
like the texture is like it's like cream like, you know.
Yeah, but look at
Not sure you can do that with
it's really
the
interesting
lichen.
because Amantha chose the lichen, and look at how Amantha is adding the lichen in the plate right now, and also we have a wood leg, which is another shipwreck character from Yori's at the bottom left.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, Yori is definitely damn, but look at how fast Yori is drawing, and we can instantly see
wow.
the character.
I mean,
And
that's the kind of superpower you have when you eat some Quacken's highs, you know.
exactly, yeah.
You
We
get
need
to
some
draw
honey
like
and
that.
pepper in that.
That's the secret.
And look
That's the secret right here.
Gabi seemed to choose the oni as well, because I saw some little oni cream in the quacktail.
Yes.
So it will be 3 oni and one
also
lichen.
on the tentacles.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can see, because you can see the layers right now, they're being off.
Mhm.
I mean, they're not displayed, but I could see, you can see some cream on the glass, you know.
Yep.
Right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be one of a big ass cocktail, you know.
Yeah, that's the
like
the biggest
you drink
one.
you've eaten for like a week. For sure.
And you drink
many
you drank
things in
for a
that
week
glass.
as well. Yeah. It
You'll
would
be
have been
drunk,
funny.
you'll be full of your belly full, you know.
It would have been funny if you could also eat the glass itself but that's really hard to grow. I mean, imagine some yeah.
Maybe Wallen is not glass intolerant. You don't know. You don't know that. So I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you go to the Burger King and order that menu?
Of course I will. Outside of Halloween.
How much would you pay for that?
I would pay
in
100
doubloons?
bucks.
How much doubloons?
How much
How much doubloons? How many doubloons?
Wait, we can't really hear you. Can you do something with your
Doubloons
internet?
extra hot.
Yeah, we can't really hear
No,
you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was saying. I'm saying, how many doubloons would you pay for the Burger King menu?
I would pay 100 doubloons for sure.
Oh wow. Okay.
For the whole menu like this, and it's spicy, and it has the sweet flavor on the boba tea of honey, man, I would pay everything. I would pay a Wilson. I will offer a Wilson for the paycheck.
You would give a Chester. You would totally trade your Chester for it.
Sure. Screw Chester.
No, really.
I prefer some egg lasagnas and boba tea than a silly shadow Chester for sure.
No, that's crazy. I mean, right now you can see that the pot is kind of boiling. You know, you can feel like the warmth. You know, the heat going up. You know, that's really nice. It's really nice.
And I think from now on we'll let maybe 7 minutes. I will have the last element at like 15 minutes, I think, because I just messed up with the hour. It will be not 2 hours but 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I don't know what do you think?
I mean,
because I told the artist that the contest will last 2 hours, but it will be 2 hours and 30 minutes. Maybe
we should ask them if they're okay with that. Maybe
Mail Swing just gave me 100 doubloons. I can order
really?
I can order the full Burger King menu. Nice. Thank you, Swing. Thank you so much. I'm hungry as hell right now. Like yesterday I made pizzas, but today I want some egg lasagnas and boba tea and the quack asparagus. Wow, Astro.
Tonight,
Astro is rich.
going to McDonald's, asking for a boba tea. Could I have
Yeah,
some
yeah.
Mac boba tea, please? What you're asking for? This is McDonald's.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
I'm sorry. I thought you were beer jerking.
look at Amantha's. Amantha's is preparing a bowl of lichen.
A bowl of
Seems.
lichens?
Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Ah, great.
A big bowl of.
A lichen salad.
Aren't
Yeah,
lichens
lichen
like
salad.
hard?
What?
Aren't lichens hard? Like kind of like some coral?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, lichen fries. Lichen fries.
Lichen fries.
Oh, that's great. Amazing.
I mean, we have some specialists, some food specialists in the chat, like Meow Swing. You know, she knows her plates, she knows her dishes.
But dude, really, I mean, who doesn't love food? To be honest, food is life. Food's
Like,
life.
in your life, most of the time you like food.
Yeah.
So there's a real difference between, like, say, I mean, right now I would say there are 3 styles in our 4 drawers. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like top right and top left and bottom left would kind of belong to the same style in a way, which is the DST style.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, top right kinda has some DST vibe, but with a personal twist, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Amantha has a kinda style of Amantha's own style, you know, and Bones. I mean, Bones. You can feel like it's only Bone style, you know.
Yeah, that's very distinctive.
It's really different from the others.
Yeah,
really distinct.
That's very sort of matches perfectly the theme of Bones drawing, which is kind of the monstery style, I would say, the Halloween style.
Oh yeah,
which
you
is
can tell Bones loves monsters. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, there is that monster vibe for sure.
Damn.
Look at the plate on the left, on Weber's left hand.
Yeah,
like it's a sort of I mean, like someone's been killed on that plate, you know.
Yeah.
And it got to the point that it was something eatable, you know, that you can eat.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
I love the pepper on the top right of the plate.
Yeah. That's almost going out from the egg. From the eye. Sorry.
Yeah, we can also see the pepper located in the background of the plate. We can really see all the ingredients in that one with the eyes, and the sort of a bacon thingy. You know, that's really the choices of the colors are really smart as well, I would say.
For sure. So can we get a recap on what people chose, you know, in their drawings? Can you help us?
So Amantha's, I'll go top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. So Amantha's has chosen the dragonfly boss. We can see that instantly.
Of course.
With some peppers and some lichen for now. Gabi on the top right chose the Quacken boss with some pepper and honey as well. I believe it's pepper because it had. You can see she's drawing the flames out of the little umbrella on the cocktail, and we can see the honey out of the glass as well, the creamy honey thingy, which is really interesting. Yori,
I want to drink that cocktail. Sorry.
What did you say?
wanna drink that cocktail now.
Yeah, for sure, me too.
I mean,
And
it's pretty good.
at the bottom left, we have Yori, who drew a quack asparagus, which is a declination of quacken into asparagus, with some pepper and some honey as well out of the tentacles, and we can see the peppers on the bottom of the plate. And
And
bones.
I'm sorry to cut you, but
Yeah.
I want to say that, you know, the combination of eating like honey and in the same time peppers, man, that would be horrible. Like one is sweet and the other one is spicy. That's like in real life that would be like really crazy to eat, you know.
but you know people, including
never know. You never
me,
know.
as can have some very fucked up
Relatable
flavors
stories.
thingies, you know, because I love the
Yeah.
sweet and salty plates. So why not? Why
Yeah,
not
you
be
should-
salty,
tell
sweety, and spicy?
Before you tell about Bones, what Bones chose, you can tell that story when you were a kid and you mixed two things that you really loved into the same dish. Can you?
Okay,
Can you help
I'll
us
tell
with
that, but first we have to greet Pep on the chat, because Pep gave us the main inspiration of the theme for the art contest, which is drawing food, because Pep is drawing a lot of food for the Heaps of Food mods. So
Not a
thank
food
you,
lover.
thank you very much, Pep, and I'm glad you came. It's 6 a.m. to Pep's place right now, but
Wow,
yeah,
that's early. That's
yeah,
early.
that's so early. Yeah, so I will tell what Bones is doing, and then I will tell my little story.
All right, sure.
So yeah, Bones chose the Eye of Terror, it seems, with the egg eye lasagnas. We can see that, and the boba tea. She's so clever. I believe it's from either Eye of Terror or Toadstool right now, because Toadstool has 3 eyes, so that's probably it can be Eye of Terror or Toadstool, but in both ways it works pretty great. And Bones chose as well the pepper and the honey for now. So we have 3 pepper and honey, and we have the lichen. We have pepper and lichen from Amantha, who's drawing lichen fries, which is amazing. Okay, yeah, the story. So I was like 9 years old, I think, and I was experimenting.
But okay.
I was experimenting some association of foods, and I was telling myself, I love Nutella, and I love chorizo. So why don't make a sandwich with both of them in the same time? So I took some bread, and I took some Nutella, and I took some chorizo, and I did the first bite, and I was like, okay, this is not good. This is not good.
I mean, like something's spicy meat, and chocolate cream in a way.
That was horrible, man.
Like, wow.
That was disgusting.
But I can understand why one would do that. I mean, when you're young, when you're children, when you're a child, I mean, you just put things that you like. I mean, you're like, I like this thing and I like this thing. If I put these 2 things together, of course, it's gonna be great. But no.
Yeah, you want to. This is later.
That was not a bad idea.
That was a move of a real gangster, a real baller. You know.
That was gangster cooking. You know.
That was gangster, disgusting cooking things.
For sure.
Yeah. And back to the contest. We can see that Gabi is on the top left, top right. Sorry. Has made some progress in the drawing right now, because now we can see a huge progress with the. I think she will start some coloring stuff right now, which is not too late, not too early, but not too late as well, I would say. So she definitely have time to finish the thing. And that's gonna be great, because in terms of color, with the quack tail, you can do some crazy things, I would say.
For sure.
You can do it has some oni, some pepper, so it will be yellow, red, and purple grayish thingy. Looks like a quacktail. A quack and
like...
cocktail. Yeah, it's the quacktail. It's the quacktail. This is a pun for you, Pep.
Means I know for a fact that some people are better drawers than being able to put colors. You know, it's like a skill to a separate skill to colorate. You know.
Yeah.
And some people are bad at this. I mean, are better at drawing than putting color. And I'm curious to see how Gabi is gonna do that. You know, I want to see that.
Yeah, I'm sure she will do great.
I'm not, by no means I'm saying Gabi's bad. I'm just saying it's like another step. And it's funny because like when you watched how Bones did, Bones went straight for the colors.
For the colors,
almost straight. Like
Yori
5 minutes
Yori as well,
in the contest too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, by no means we are saying that those artists are bad or good. Like, we can't draw ourselves. So and from what we are seeing right now, all the artists are nailing it. They are so freaking good. So yeah. Oh, there is a beefalo. Really nice. There is a beefalo.
Yeah. There's a beefalo. Beefalo showed up.
That's a very great choice because Wickfried has some beefalo skill points in her skill tree. So that's not only a clever choice, but that's a very good way to have a sort of a fellow companion to eat your plate, because the plate looks badass. Beef Manta. Okay, that's the next name. When Amantha throw beefalo, the first thing it's how to kill it. Oh damn, you know me too well. You know me too well.
So I really like how Bones is going for a contrast. You know, it's like now it's like characters and the dishes and the pot is going. They kind of go out from the fact that, you know, it's flat. It's a flat drawing, but no, since it's really contrasted, you can see the stuff going out. You know, I really like it. It's really nice.
And I also love
the shading too. The shading is great.
The shading is wonderful, and I love the little crack in the crock pot. It looks like a radioactive recipe.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And Gabi's coloring is absolutely great. It looks like a cartoonish vibe of the drawing, because look at the little grains in the little how can I say that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, you understand, but no one understands me, sadly.
Yeah, it's not like a plain color. It feels like there's some pixels that are kind of white.
Yeah, exactly.
It gives that feeling of space. I mean, there is space between every pixel, you know.
Oh,
which gives that vibe.
Look at that great no vibe. Way. Look at Yori's drawing. Walanis.
Oh my!
Straight up. Wow, that's so God. Great.
You see, like, I mean, like you can see that right now there are many like there's a foreground, a background, and the scene in the middle, and it feels like you can how to say it, like you get some perspective, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
It feels like a living scene. Yeah, that's what I want to say. It feels like the drawing is alive, you know.
Yeah.
Really, I was gonna curse again. I've already done it 3 times.
You did it. I was telling people that you will absolutely fail it, but no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, I did. No, but I'm kinda mesmerized by what I'm seeing. I'm really happy.
But I got you.
Thanks for the invite. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like seeing what I see. Oh,
And
look at! Oh my god! Look at the face of that beefalo. It's so funny.
that's a
Oh my
pudgy.
god!
That's a pudgy beefalo for sure.
Oh my god! You know what? I want at the same times. I want to cuddle it and slap it too. You know?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
that feeling?
yeah, exactly. That's
I'm
how I
in between
feel.
these two feelings.
That's how I feel every time I tame a freaking beefalo. At the same time, I want to hug it, like with the bottom of my heart. And then,
Like you did with Shupak Thakur.
yeah, the shoe pack. He
You
lasted
let
one
it die in
day.
the caverns, right?
He
In the
lasted
caves.
one day. So yeah.
Yeah, poor bastard. Oh my god, look, Pep is saying in the chat, looks like Quackshimi.
Don't even put
Quackshimi.
Nutella on it. Oh man. Oh, dude. All the hearts are looking so damn great right now. It would be really hard to choose, guys. Please stay in the end, because we have 30 minutes more. In 5 minutes, I will give the last element for the drawers. But please stay at the end, because you guys will choose.
You need to see that.
Yeah, and you will choose the winner. You will be able to give the first place for any of those drawers. So please stay.
Oh my god, that honey on the three eyes over the quacker's face.
It looks fabulous. That's crazy. And I love
and it's funny because
go on.
Yeah, I'm saying it's funny because when you fight the Quacken on the shipwrecked, it looks like that, you know, on the bottom left. It looks like that. Like you can see the head going up. It would be great if Clay implemented this kind of version, this kind of skin for a Quacken fight. You know, that would be so funny.
And you have such a clever point here. Why don't we have boss skins?
Skin the monsters? Yeah.
Why? Because you can do that with mods.
Why
you
not?
know? You can do that with mods.
Do it.
And
you can do that.
Yeah. Yep. That
would be great.
We have different version as well of the giants, like Dragonfly on Winter's Feast and Klaus and Diaclops. Yeah, Klaus, Diaclops, Dragonfly and Moose. Yeah, we have that, and the Moose is looking so great, and D-Fly as well is so great, and that would be amazing to see, like, for example, we have Beertra as well, Winterfeast Beertra as well. But it would be so funny to have like an ancient guardian skin.
That would be great.
Boss of
maybe for simple
event,
like some Christmas version of the bosses. That would be a simple thing to do.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. That's already the thing. The Winter Feast is is like a Christmas thing for the giants. Yeah. But that would be great.
Can do it for any
any bosses. Yeah, any bosses. That would be great.
No, I mean any like
any monster. You mean
like for Easter egg for any events like that.
Any events. Yeah. Got you. Yeah, that would be.
Can you see that on Bones? You can see that. I think he's going for he wants the plate to kinda show up at first. You know.
Yeah. And this is
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is the main.
That's the first thing we see.
This is the main thing in the scenario, because we have to see the plate right away. So this is why artists do I think they really want to the plate to shine out of the drawing. So that's great. The scenario and the theme has been respected so far, so it's great. And
so the word we were looking is highlighting.
Highlighting, yeah, exactly. Highlighting, yeah exactly.
I just asked myself some Google, because I was like, en français c'était mettre en valeur.
Ouais, mettre en valeur. Ouais. Trois mots pour un. But that's crazy because sometimes I don't know if you do that, but sometimes I refrain myself to ask Google. I will try to to go down in my memory so hard to remember the thing. And then I do that 10 seconds and then I would say, okay, Google. Shit.
No, I guess, I feel like right now we are kind of old, because right now people don't ask Google, they ask ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, for real. And some people, like, they talk to ChatGPT every day. That's really crazy, So asking Google is like asking
it's
a
like
book,
being on Facebook,
like,
instead of Instagram.
Oh yeah, when you're
Kind
old
of.
and gray.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I too I try to not go inside my memory and remember things,
Yeah, I try that often. I should try harder, I think.
Sometimes you fail.
Okay, so 1 minute. 1 minute before the last element. That would be crazy. It's a decor one, so it can be trees, it can be bushes, it can be grass, and or anything in the background. So it will be kind of difficult for bones here, I think, because I can totally see on Yori's drawing another decor thing.
Yeah, there is room for something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
In
also
all,
for Gabi.
Also for Gabi and Amantha as well, I think.
Yeah,
but
sure. So 25 seconds.
Yeah, 25 seconds. One day you ask ChatGPT who's done Giani, ChatGPT will tell you he's a beefalo butcher. Yeah, for sure.
That could be true.
Okay, can you unmute them, please, bro?
Sure, doing
Thank
it.
You.
Okay, it's done.
Okay, guys, last element and the last 30 minutes before the end of the contest. Are you ready? Open the chat on Discord, and this is the third element. First, we have the birchnut tree. You can declinate that in the 3 colors, so we have green, orange, and red. The second one is the lone tree. We have the 3 version of it, like short, medium, and tall. And the last one is the totally normal tree. And here, we would have a lot of action, I think. All right, so if we can continue. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Can you mute them, please?
All right.
Okay, so it's good?
All right, everyone is muted. Okay.
Okay, so here it will be really interesting for Bones, because if Bones doesn't choose the totally normal tree, I will be so upset. I will be so mad, because it matches perfectly. It matches.
Look, Bones is already doing it.
Oh yes, and Yori's as well chose
That's a given.
Yeah, and Yori's as well. Damn,
so
the quacktail looks fabulous. Look at the quacktail, dude.
Yeah, I love the colors. I'm kind of surprised that
Yori is choosing the totally normal tree. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of surprised, but I like the, let's say, the audacity of choosing. So
yeah, I was about to say.
I want to see how it goes.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, I cut you way too much.
Yeah, but so what were the other trees, like the birchnut and what and the regular one?
Loon trees. The loon trees are the ones from the lunar island. EST. So
maybe if I were Yori bottom left, maybe I would have gone. I would have gone with the moon tree.
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot the timer again. So it will be, let's say 2025, I think. Let's say, 27 maybe. 27. All right, sorry.
And so Amantha seems to be going for the totally normal tree. Also.
Yeah. It looks like...
I wonder what Gabi's going to choose. I mean, the totally normal tree, I love the name. The name is crazy, and the face...
Yeah,
it's such a funny tree. I love it. I love that name.
Yeah.
First time when I seen it in the game, I was like, oh, that's so funny, because you see a big row, a forest of normal trees, and then you see this tree with this face,
Yeah.
and when you click on it, it's written totally normal tree, and that was hilarious to me.
Yeah. And even the sounds.
Yes, humor.
Even the sounds,
The
yeah.
sounds too.
Yeah. So many
Man,
shipwreck
you are. Oh
characters
my God.
and no. Well, that's the thing. Like, I know this is kind of. I know this is kind of bad, but the character are their choices. But you're right. You're right. I should have implemented some like coconut trees or something. Or it should be Gabi's going for a loon tree, I think.
That makes sense to me with the sand. I feel like there's a more of a beach and a sandy vibe with
Yeah.
that tree. You know,
Mhm.
that than rather than a beach. I mean, a beach tree. No, but the totally normal tree. I want to see how Yori is doing it.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I mean, for Bones, it means a lot of sense. That's sort of a given. I mean, it matches a lot. You know,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And I like the fact that Yori's is drawing the totally normal tree just next to the face of Wally. That's great.
That Wally is really satisfied. You can tell, like he's really happy to
Yeah.
share this plate.
The quacksparagus. So Bones as well. Bones as well as some really clever thing, because it sounds like the totally normal tree has the menu attached on it, you know.
Okay.
And it could be, yeah, it's really clever, yeah. No, we'll open the voting when all the arts are finished, and we'll leave it like for 5 minutes or so. Voting before the art is finished would be not that great, I think.
Yeah, we need to have the full
versions.
the full version, yeah, of the drawing, I guess. So Amantha is going for the totally normal tree too, going for some details on it. So the tree's in the middle, like eyes hanging on the plate too.
Yeah.
So it seems like we have 3 people. I mean, one person, an animal, and a tree.
Yeah.
That really want to eat that dragonfly with some some pepper and some lichens.
Damn. It look.
I would totally have that. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, with the Amantha is drawing as well a soothing tea, which is another item, which is another food of DST with some lichen fries. So it's basically all the it's a whole menu with some drinks and everything. That's so cool.
That's crazy. I would totally have that that ad from Bones on my in my room. I mean, I would totally display that on my walls.
Yeah.
That looks like a genuine ad, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that. I don't know what Bones did right now, but right now we can see that Weber is kind of standing out from the drawing too.
Yeah.
With the contrast and stuff, you know, with
Must
the
have
lines.
been some shadings effect or some. Yeah, because
that's crazy skill.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, the contour of the thing as well with the light yellow.
Look at that. We have some shading, some shades from the Burger King.
Yeah, it looks
Word.
wow. The red
Holy,
shadings. Yeah, that's
that's
wonderful.
great. And you see, at first I was kinda like, okay, where this is going. I can see many things going on, and I'm not sure what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, it makes some sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Just a sense. That's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
look at the little monkey in the mouth of the totally normal tree from Yori's. This is crazy. I
Okay,
love
okay.
it. I love it.
And you see, that's how you make. Someone from the chat was saying
Oh,
that.
it's Wilbur. It's Wilbur. Sorry, it's Wilbur. It's an actual character of DST of DS.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Go on.
It makes sense because that's the monkey from that pirate guy. Or what?
I don't.
No.
It's a character. It's a character.
No, it's an actual character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never played Shipwrecked, so I can't really tell, but I definitely know.
Yeah,
that
I know.
It's a character.
I remember now. It's a character that you can unlock with like you have to get some certain items
exactly.
and find them in the wild, and
Mhm.
then you have to go to some sort of biome, to kind of pay something to unlock it.
And
yeah, I was saying.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I was saying it's this is how someone in the chat was saying that say the birch nut or the totally normal tree was does not belong to the shipwrecked environment, and this is how you make it work. Like you put Wilbur inside that tree, and now this works.
Now it's part of Shipwrecked. Yeah, you're right. And also, I was about to say kind of the same thing for Gabi. Gabi looked like Gabi was on a beach of Shipwrecked, but now Walani is on the Lunar Island with some anemones and the loon tree. So yeah, the creativeness of those
that
people
is
absolutely nuts.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I love it. I like also the star that is on the sand.
Yeah, that's.
And now we're going with the colors.
Yeah.
You can see Gabi going for the colors.
Yeah, that's so great. The light purplish, grayish thingies with the, and even the little umbrella seems to be a part of the Kraken as well, with the little marks on it. Yes. Oh, that's great.
You mean for Gabi?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like these little things that they put on cocktails, that you cannot eat or drink.
Yeah, the little umbrellas.
Just for show,
Yeah.
I love it.
Look at Yori's drawing
you can see the
ocean as well. Crazy.
That's great. That's fucking great. That's my 4th time. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. We know that's doomed.
You can see the the way Gabi chose the colors. There's like this pastel vibe.
Yeah.
Soft pastel vibe. Like
I love it.
The colors match to the chillness of Walani,
Yeah, exactly. It adds like 10 more points of chill.
You could totally see that in comics,
Yeah.
That would be a scene from some comics.
For sure. Yes.
This one. You
see? Yeah. Oh, this one. Which one? Sorry.
The Gabi's one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That looks like some drawings from some comics,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is really great. Like really.
And the little eyes in
Amantha is going for some shades too.
I didn't even notice, but that's some roasted pepper in the cocktail with the eyes. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I'm saying Amantha is going for some shadings.
Yeah, And it looks really better now because you definitely need some shading because on the plate, because now it had some really cool vibes in the dragonfly, aka slash pig head with the lichen fries.
I love the way Dragonfly has its front legs like laid out, in front of his face. That's really how you can see pigs when they're I'm sorry for them, but when they're used to be eaten, like that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I hope we don't have vegan people in the chat because they should be traumatized right now.
Well, let's just know that no animals were harmed
during
in
the process
making of these drawings because the quackens doesn't exist, the dragonfly doesn't exist either. So it's all right. So can you see right now what Bones is doing? That's crazy.
Yeah,
like now it looks like also has that comics vibes too. That's crazy.
That
crazy shit.
Man. Oh man. It will be really hard to choose the winner. Like I'm really relieved on the fact that I don't have to vote because
we don't get to vote?
Well, you can if you want, but I won't.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I can't because it feels like I've been with them, witnessing what they were doing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I would be a sort of traitor, to them.
Yes, exactly.
I can't. But I'm not gonna.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Like I said earlier, I mean, it takes some courage to be drawing in front of people. Like even if we are not so much right now in the chat and stuff.
Yeah.
Like showing what you do, showing the way you express yourself, even when you have some conditions to feel. It's it takes some balls. I'm sorry to say that, but it takes some courage.
Yeah, for sure.
So really kudos to them.
And after all, it's a competition. No matter if there is many people to watch or one person or 100, still you still have the stress of the contest. So
of course, Bones was saying that.
Bones, their hands were shaking.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, to be honest, I kind of forced Bones to participate in that because I was like, yo, there is no way Bones don't participate in those contests. There is absolutely no way. So I was like, Bones, you have no choice.
I mean, of course. I mean, what Bones is doing right now is great. I mean, that would be like, I don't know, like preventing people from seeing this type of great things.
Exactly, that's a crime. That's a crime to me.
That's a fuck. Yeah, that's a crime. That's a big crime. Because when you do art, when you create things, sometimes you don't feel like confident enough, to show what you're doing, and you feel like maybe I'm bad, maybe I'm not that great, but you can see that. I mean, I could see some people buying what Bones is doing right now, for some thumbnails or for some art in any videos. Like that's there I can see some much value to that, for real.
I print that in my walls all day.
Sure.
All
any day. I would steal that thing. No, I'm kidding. But I would buy that
Bones.
Thing for real.
I would steal Bones themselves.
I would steal Bones and put Bones into chains into my room and then force Bones to draw things for me. That's what I would do. All right, I'm getting carried away, but for real, like this is crazy.
Low battery. Low battery. No. Low battery from Gabi. 10%. Gabi, you got this. No. It's only 15 minutes from now. So.
Come on, plug your
cable.
Phone. Plug the phone. Plug something.
Nah, dude. That.
No.
Oh, the little contouring of Gabi's right now is absolutely fabulous, dude. I love. They have really distinctive styles, really.
Yeah.
We have like the sort of.
Yeah, now we can really see it.
Now we can really see it, because I would say Yori's is pretty much the DST style. Gabi is the comic style.
Yeah.
Bones is like the comic slash monstery Halloween-ish style.
Yeah.
And I would say Amantha
Yeah.
is
Like scary, like comics, but scary, you know.
Comics, but scary, yeah. And Amantha is like the full coloring, which is really beautiful. I love the colors of Amantha's right now. It's so it stands out, kind of.
Yeah, me, what I like the most is those big eyes and those front legs.
Yeah,
I mean, and also look at the expression of the beefalo.
Yeah, the beefalo,
It's like look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
He's watching Wickfried, just like, yeah, can I have some? Can I have some? And Wickfried is probably saying no with those emotes in the eyes, like.
That's funny. I like the expression on that one.
If I were the Wickfried, you know.
Look at those eyes. And that face. That's funny.
Bones.
That's funny.
Bones with the beefalo.
Okay, so that's like 13 minutes. And then we're done, that's it?
Yeah. 12 minutes, and this
12
is
minutes
it.
And that's it. And then people will vote?
Yeah. Basically, after the 12 minutes, I will ask the drawers to like stop completely.
Okay.
So even if they wanted to finish their heart, so it will be stopped. So 12 minutes. I would probably tell them right now, you have 12 minutes to add some pressure. Haha. So yeah. I'll unmute them. Can you unmute them, please?
Okay, hang on.
Because it's kind of mess up the. Sorry.
All right, it's okay.
All right,
no,
folks.
Wait. Okay, now it's okay.
Sorry for the screen. All right, guys, you have 11 minutes to finish your drawings, and it will be done. I'm sorry, I'm messing it up. Okay, you can mute them. Sorry, I don't see my cursor right now. Yeah. Sorry. My cursor. Fuck. Okay, should be good right now. It is?
It was good, and okay. It's okay. It's blinking, kinda.
Okay, it's good. Sorry, my cursor like disappears sometimes. That's crazy. Your cursor is eaten by the beefalo. Yeah. This is why I should buy another monitor to do it.
Okay, I muted them again.
So yeah, in 10 minutes, this is the end, and Bones having some beefalo with a thumbs up in the ad at the bottom left.
Oh my god,
that's
look at what Yori is doing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now we can see like there's many differences of kind of like colors and shades.
Yeah,
and
so
and
beautiful.
Contours, and like I can see a real level of real nice level, you know.
Yeah, I love the wood legs with the fork and only 3 teeth.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still
He's
be ready
to die. Oh, he's so ready.
That's
I mean,
so
when
cool.
you live on these islands, like you really be starving, you know. And the name of the game kind of makes sense, you know.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
so what Gabi is doing, like the colors and stuff, it really reminds me of some comics like Tintin and
Yeah,
some stuff, you know.
yeah,
It could be some character from this from Tintin.
yeah, exactly.
Crazy. That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly. That's so good. I'm really, I'm really, I'm really happy about the the distinctive styles we see from
Yep.
those four artists, because yeah, sometimes you can see pretty much like the same style from some artists. I often watches like a lot of arts of DST, and sometimes you have a really hard time to tell. Yeah, this is that guy who made this, but yeah, they have such a distinctive style. That's crazy. Thank you, Burge,
I
for the sub, man. Welcome in.
I would really like to know how much time, how long have they been drawing? You know,
Yeah, we'll probably ask
each one
them.
of them.
We can ask them. We can ask them after.
How many years have you been doing this? Because
Yeah,
I like that. You see on Gabi's screen that little star. I like it. I really
yeah.
like it.
It's
That is
from
the same
DST.
star.
It's from DST. It's an anime from the Lunar Island as well. So that's why
Great.
that's why I was saying earlier that Gabi's adaptation is absolutely crazy, because at first we saw that Welanis was chilling in the shipwrecked beach, but now since the last element, she chose the loon tree and then proceeded to add an enemies on the ground to make it really
That's great.
a sort of the Lunar Island beach, because we do have in DST some a part of the
Look at
biome which is a beach. So yeah, that's really clever, and it's a great mark of adaptation right now.
look. I'm sorry, but look at what what Bones has been doing. Like, there's now a little beefalo saying "beefalo approved" with a thumbs up. That's fucking crazy good. Oh my god, I love it.
That's so
That I
cool.
would print that. I would totally print that for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, for sure.
Like, wow. Oh my god.
It looks like a real ad of a new
Of course,
Burger King edition. That's for sure.
man. I mean, seeing that, if I were Clay and I wanted to invest some money in a new game, I would probably inspire myself to like make some sort of mini game with some cooking stuff, you know, from the I don't know, but you can totally do something with this art. It's
But-
crazy.
Yeah, but they
That's
kind
crazy.
of did it with the gorge. Do you know about the gorge?
Yeah, a bit. I've seen that a bit.
Yeah, so that was mainly focused on the cooking things, and that was really great. I played that a lot. I think I made 4 videos on the gorge, and this is a really cool
Yeah,
mod. But yeah,
I remember.
and this is not that easy. I mean, you have to. Oh, but Bones is drawing a little what? A little bulldog or something? So, welcome back, golfer. Wait, what is going on right now?
There's
What
like
is-
6 minutes left.
Oh, it's Bones. it's... Ah! What the
Oh,
hell?
my stream is lagging.
Oh, but
Cannot see.
check in Discord. Check in Discord. A crocodile. Oh, dude, that looks wonderful. So I wonder if a fish mouse. That's so cool. So Bones, are you done now?
Oh, Yori's saying he's done too. Yori's done too.
Okay, Yori's done as well. Bones is done, so we'll have to. I think Gabi is about
Wow.
to be done as well with the little
That's
clouds
crazy.
on
That's
that.
crazy. Oh my god. That's crazy.
And I don't know about Amantha if she's done. It looks like it as well. Oh, the little soothing tea is wonderful. I love the colors, man.
Wow. I mean, like 3 minutes. Like maybe we should just let.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
I mean, maybe if they figure like they forgot something, like, you know.
No. 3 minutes is 3 minutes. Yeah. That's it.
No, that's what I mean. Like, even if they're done, sometimes like you feel like you're done, but then you come across something and like,
yeah, you have an idea and yeah,
or okay, something to correct. I don't know.
It looks like Amantha is done as well. Gabi's rushing the.
Okay.
Gabi's rushing the little colors as well. Oh, it looks great. Oh, it's the shading. The shading, I bet. It's the shading, maybe. Yeah, it's the shading. It's the shading for sure.
So I mean,
okay, 2 minutes.
Whoever's gonna win this, I mean, I want to say to all these guys, I mean, like Amantha, Yori, Gabi, and Bones, like what you did, you guys. Thank you for giving that to us.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Thank you.
That was absolutely crazy. Good job.
You're all winners in my heart, for real.
Yes, same here.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think. Okay, 2 minutes. I think I will unmute Gabi and maybe tell her that.
So maybe tell the people that they're gonna be.
Yeah, you can unmute.
Actors now.
You can unmute them.
People and you tell them.
Yeah. Unmute. Unmute them, please. Okay, Gabi's done. Okay, great. Gabi's done, and Amantha seems to be done as well, I think.
Wow.
Okay, done. Okay, everyone is done. Okay, Bones, can you show us the... Yeah, perfect. Okay, well, first of all, good job to everyone. You guys are killers. That's absolutely crazy. And I know these contests are not the easiest one because you need to adapt, you need to implement things, and that's really not easy. But look at your arts, guys. We can see really 4 distinctive styles, and that's what we love. So, okay, first now,
I mean,
Mail Swing.
I'm sorry, just to cut you just fast, but is there any chance that we can have those? Can we download these, or what's going on? Are they gonna export it and we can see it, or what?
Yeah, usually we ask for drawers to share that in the Discord. So yeah, if you can, if you guys can do that. But for now, don't move, please, because we need to see your full drawings in the
in full screen
in the Discord. Yeah, so people can choose, please.
Okay.
So yeah, we will have, I think it's a 5 minutes thingy, right? It's a 5-minute pole swing.
That's crazy. So, are you guys in the chat? Guys in the chat, do you guys know for which drawing you're gonna be voting or what? Do you have any idea? Because I mean, if I had to vote right now, I mean, I would be in serious troubles. You know?
I can't.
I have no.
I just can't. I love them all. They are so filled with a piece of heart that is absolutely marvelous. And
that's crazy.
And yeah, that's why I'm so relieved that I don't have to vote, because imagine. And this was the exact feeling I had during the first contest. That was so hard to choose, because Pep has his own style as well. Stress Level was doing crazy things as well. Asmo was fabulous, and Plants was so great as well. That was delicious to see. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I love all the details in your heart, guys. Like the lichen fries, and the soothing tea, and the little pepper soup or something like that. I really loved it. And the dragonfly eyes and the beefalo is like that's crazy. And yeah, the quacktail looks so appealing.
I would drink that. I would drink that in a minute.
The quacksparagus looks fabulous as well. And the egg eye lasagna and the boba tea with a little onion on that. That's crazy.
I would eat that too, and I would probably suffer from stomach aches.
Yeah, but that was worth it.
I would probably die.
You would happily suffer from stomach. You guys. All right, so I would let's dedicate a moment to thank all the drawers here, because
thank you guys.
This is not easy to participate in those contests. Even if we do it for fun, this is absolutely not easy, because we have the stress, we have the waiting time as well before it's announced. So you can easily think about before you're dreaming. I mean, I would be a little stressed. And
So should we proceed to the vote or what?
Yeah, people is already voting right now.
Oh, they're already voting. Okay.
Yeah, we are waiting. We are waiting. So yeah, thank you very much. It's like 1 minute for the poll to be ended. So we will in 1 minute we'll see the winner. The first and second place will have prizes, but I'll give you all. I'll give you crab packs for everyone. Don't worry. And yeah, the first we'll have. Let me remind myself as well the prizes. Yeah, the first we'll have 2 games, 2 Clay published games. The one is the new one, the Lab Rat, which is a sort of a puzzle game, which is really cool. And the first is the Rift of the Necro Dancer, which is kind of a Guitar Hero thingy. And as well the Winter Chest. And yeah, the second one will be the Lab Rat. So the winner is Gabi. Gabi is the winner. Bones is as the second place. Yori as the third place, and Amantha as the fourth place. Great job, everyone. The winner is officially Gabi.
Congratulations to you. Great drawing. That was, I mean, that sandy and that beach vibe is crazy. The little sand, the little pastel vibe there is to it, the little grainy things, and the funky quacktail. I mean, the name is fun, the honey is fun. I mean, wow.
And the crazy adaptation is also something to note here, because the adaptation went to like a shipwrecked beach, I believe, to the Luna Island beach. With the loon tree.
That tree came in clutch.
Yeah, that tree came in clutch. Clutch. That was amazing. But like, trust me, no matter if you finish second or third or last or first,
No, really,
I
all
I
great.
I really want to say that all your hearts are absolutely
Yeah, for
marvelous.
sure.
You guys have crazy skills, crazy
For
talent,
sure.
and
For sure.
that's
Thank
yeah.
you.
I would
Thanks for
print
talking a lot.
I would
Wow.
print all of your hearts in my walls and look at that every day and say to myself, "Damn it, this is nuts." So yeah, good job to everyone. Okay, so
Oh, look at these teary eyes. Oh my god. Oh, these are tears of joy inside. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I can see joy in that. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, that's what being an artist is like.
yep, exactly.
Like always expressing yourself. So thank you guys. Wow,
Yep.
that was crazy.
Thank you so much. So I will end the stream right now. Thank you to every of those people. Let me say that. Yep. So
Oh, and please
yeah.
don't forget to post your creations that you did right now to the Discord, please, because I'm
Oh yeah.
definitely gonna want to download those. You know, for real, like for real. Thank you.
If you want to, of course. Okay. So yeah, I'll mute myself here. You can stay. We can chat a bit with you guys if you want. If you need to rush, I would totally understand. But I'll do the little outro of the stream and then I will come back in Discord. Okay. So stay if you want.
Maybe
If you want to rush, yeah.
I'm sorry to ask, but maybe we could chat right now with them while the stream is open. No, because
Oh
maybe
yeah,
they
for
have
sure.
some things to share with people, like how.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe we can ask some questions to them and
yeah.
know?
Okay, this is a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so
you can still show the drawings too.
Yeah, sure.
If you guys can still share it, you know.
So is there any? I will open the chat here. Okay. I had to switch back from mic. Okay. Well, you can stay unmuted as well if you really don't want to talk, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you can write and we can read your answers if you want. It's okay. We don't want to be, like stress you guys out, as you wish.
So we had a question for you guys. Can you tell us how many years you've been drawing?
Since I could hold a pencil, I've been drawing for almost 14 years. Wow.
14 years, yeah, we can definitely see that. Since kindergarten, okay, yeah, we can see that. We can see that.
So what's interesting is that artists, people that like these guys, they've been drawing for a long time, like and since they were kids, and I feel like it really shows that you see, we were talking about like you needed yourself someone to hold your hand,
push me, yeah.
To push you into some things.
Yeah.
And I would like to know if these people, like, they had some teacher maybe that helped them to grow their heart, like did you guys have someone that actually pushed you to get to draw some more? Like, if you guys could answer that, please.
Yeah,
I was self-taught. I love it.
But wanting to improve is like 4th grade. Okay, yeah. Self-taught. Okay, we have self people. Okay, yeah, self-taught again. Yeah, okay. Deaf was encouraged by my mom. You know, moms out there.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to
Baby
all
hustling.
the moms. Even Goose and our babies.
That's great. I mean, nowadays, what is great is that you can have access to many tutorials from the net for free, and you have some tutorials are bad, but some of them are great, and you can pretty much learn anything you want if you put your mind to it, and that's crazy. And it shows because you can see some heart in the creations we just saw. So no, really, that's great. That's fucking great. Wow.
Also, I wanted to ask something. Oh, the black screen again. Okay, I wanted to black screen again. Okay, nice. I wanted to ask something to Gabi. Gabi, when you were before the last element, were you planning to do a shipwrecked beach, or were you everything changes when the last element came in, right? So that's crazy adaptation right now. When I saw, I was okay. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's interesting. Interesting, because the next question I would ask is how much of a trouble it was to have like that was like 20 minutes you had to add another element. How much of a problem was that to you guys, or was it something exciting to you guys?
And lastly, if I may, would you think about it beforehand, or like, for example, did you leave space on your drawings just because of the elements, or you just didn't think about it? Okay, I was accounting for it, so I left space. That's exactly what I was saying about your drawing, Amantha. Okay, same here. Okay, I just wing everything. Okay, I just hoping great. I would have to redo stuff. Yeah, that's the problem.
That's great. That's great. And did it? Why didn't you guys choose the coconut?
Yeah, for example,
why
Gabi,
no coconut?
Gabi, that was the perfect. I think that was the good room for coconut. So why didn't you choose
why
it?
No coconut, guys? Come on, guys. Why no coconut?
I had the beef. Okay. Do I have a bonus? You will have a bonus prize. That's for sure. That's for sure. Pepper feeds D-Fly more. Yeah, because fiery. Yeah. So I went. Yeah. That totally makes sense.
So I have a question for you, Don. Could we have an art contest with say the winners, or like the two winners, or I don't know, some kind of some other art contest?
Yeah,
have you something in the making, or what?
Yeah, so the idea was just the same idea we did for the speed running tournaments. That was okay, that's implementing.
Say no more. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. My mouth is shut. My mouth is shut.
I mean, if you need someone, that was great. Witnessing in life, like seeing in life how people draw things. I mean, to me, that's crazy skills. I mean, that's along with dancing. That's something I cannot really do well, So, wow.
Yeah,
that was great.
So the answer about the coconut is probably because I was set on drawing a glass container so you could see the ingredients. It's okay. So at that point, would it be funny to actually draw a coconut instead of the glass and make your quacktail in it? Did you think about it, or you just, or even more? I mean, did you think? It would be an interesting.
Sorry, go on.
So I was just wondering if you would be down to erase your glass and restart over with the coconut, or would it be? It was tempting. Yeah. Okay, that was.
But I felt like the glass totally was really suited for that, because it kind of seemed like a sort of ice cream cocktail in a way, with the tentacles going out and the honey and stuff.
And with the creamy honey as well, yeah.
I loved it. I mean, I really loved it. I mean that was probably the first one that I wanted to try out as something to eat. You know, if it were
Yeah.
to be in real life.
And I
Because
have a
that
question.
looked like some ice cream. Sorry.
I have a question for Yori, if you're still there. What we were really, you left us no words with the asparagus, with the Kraken. So how did you come with it? Did you, when you choose the boss, you were like, okay, this is Kraken, but how in the earth you were telling yourself, dude, I can make it, I can implement the asparagus on that? And after that, I would have a final question for Bones, and we can end the stream, I think.
For sure. So Yori's typing. We're waiting for the answer.
I just remember the
Okay.
big asparagus shape being similar to the Kraken, and that's crazy.
See, this is what's like I feel like separates people like that actually draw from people that don't. Like there's a sort of vision with shapes, and you know, when you see the asparagus and the Kraken, I mean, you can see that in fact it has sort of the same shape, and that's, I mean, that was great seeing that. Like it totally made sense in a heartbeat, you know.
Yeah, it matches. Yeah.
Even when Yori, you know, even when you added the honey on the tentacles and the head of the Kraken, that totally made sense. That was I think like you were probably the fastest to implement like the peppers and the honey and the asparagus. That was crazy.
Yeah, the
like,
pepper was like
job.
2 seconds after the announcement.
We did, like
crazy.
we didn't even have time to react. It was like, oh my god, there's some red
pepper.
things. Okay, that's the pepper, and there's the cream. Okay, let's go. Really nice.
Oh yeah, you added the pepper during the line art. So okay, you just okay, yeah, I see. Okay, so I have 2 final questions for Bones first. So how did you come up with the, because your heart seems to be an actual ad of the real Burger King, the Burger King. So how the ID
How
came
did
up
you come up with that?
Yeah, how the ID came up to your mind? That's crazy. So yeah. Okay.
Was this ID like? Did you have this ID from the? No, it came up on the fly. Like you didn't plan to make a sort of ad. It just came on the fly.
Oh, in the fly. Okay, that's great. That's so cool. And I love the,
That's great.
It's, I believe any sort of creation, any piece of art is much more valuable with the details. And that little spider under the K is absolutely marvelous. I love it.
No man, that's
Burger King. I was I know that. Yeah. Okay. And
no, that's funny. I mean,
yeah, go on.
This one too, like the ad. I mean, wow, that was.
Yeah,
that I mean, it's hard for
great.
me to. I would never be able to vote, but wow, that one was great too. I mean, wow,
that's crazy.
I mean, that was crazy. Like for real, good job.
And my final question would be for Amantha. Like, it was a plan from the get-go to draw Wickfried and the Beefalo because of the skill points? I found it so cool. Wickfried, you wanted from the start, okay? Why Wickfried over anything else? Because of the meat recipe, right?
I mean, that's probably the only character you would draw meat inside her eyes, you know, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
But beef too? Oh, talking about Okay, I see. Ah, okay, I see. I see. That's crazy. Oh, but you also play her. That's why you wanted to implement her. Okay, I see. That's crazy. Dude, the expression of the beefalo watching Rift video is
Yeah,
like,
that's
can
fucking
I
funny.
have
Yeah.
some? Can you
There's,
can I
there's
have
that
leftovers, please?
guilty face, you know. There's that curious / guilty face. Like,
Yeah,
can I? Should I? Like,
yeah,
it's really fun.
that's so
Good
great.
job too.
All right, so
That's
yeah.
funny.
Well, again, wouldn't be able to fit, but the water beefalo, yeah, that would have been great, but yeah, the timing was short. All right, so yeah, this is it. We can end the stream here. I'll do the little outro, and yeah, I just want to say a huge thanks to you guys, because I know this is not easy. So I hope you guys had fun. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have fun doing that? Very fun. Yes, it was fun. Okay, great. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Great.
I
Good job.
won.
Good job, you guys.
We
Thank
won.
you.
We won our day then. We won our day. All right. So I will do the little outro, and then I'll be back on Discord to give your prize. So if you can stay here like 10 more minutes, please. I know your time is valuable, but I'm asking for 10 more minutes, please. Okay. So I'll mute myself and then I'll come back. See you around. All right. So that was absolutely tons of fun. So let me remind you the voting. So Gabi finished first, Bones second, Yori aka Marquisa third, and Amantha finished fourth one. So good job again. That was so fun. That was really fun. And yeah, the credits though. The credits. Sorry, the credits. So many thanks to Meoswing as always with the comments and the organization of the contest, really. So again, many thanks to Meoswing as always. Many thanks to my brother who came for the co-cast. That was funny. That was a family French rambling talking. I hope we didn't I hope we were casting that thing accordingly, which is probably not the case, but hey. that was so cool to do that. And many thanks to the drawers. So I remind you, Amantha, Bones, Gabi, and Yori, aka Marquisa. Thank you very much. You guys made some amazing hearts, so that was so fun. And many thanks to Pep for the main theme of the contest today. That was Pep's idea. Pep is drawing some crazy good hearts for the heaps of food mods. So yeah, he suggested me that thing the other day, and I was like, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. That was so great. I will cut the stream right now, and be safe. Thank you for voting, and thank you for being here. Bye bye. Take care of you all.